head teacher wa Standard High School atubulire nga bo abetegese batya ku receivinga zino results za senior 4 oluvanyuma lw'okutwala ebbanga ddene nga bali zirindiridde kutuuka kubanga abaana bandi badde batandise kusoma naddala bandi badde supposed kugenda mu senior 6 nabo bandi badde supposed ku branchinga bagende ku courses ndala naye results za delay yinze nnyo tizakomyewo mango so agenda tubulira nga boss nga abasomesa bakulira gano amasomero betegese batya naddala ku receivinga bino ebigezo ate balina plan ki naddala eri eyo abaana abandi badde batandise kusoma naye bakyali eyo mu byalo kwaniriza ku Sol TV.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name is Valeo Robert and I'm the head teacher Standard High School Nyamwaba, found in the Kasese district. The school is adjacent Kasese airfield. We have already begun the term as per Ministry of Education and Sports calendar, and the turn-up is good. The turn-up is okay, and most students are reporting for the term. We know students are reporting in bits because of financial problems. We know that the economy is not doing well, and therefore some parents could not have been having enough money to bring their students in time. That's why some have delayed to report. However, we much believe that they will join the rest and we shall move on with them. Regarding UCE exams 2022, we are very ready. We are waiting for the results because we prepared our learners. All the exams were handled in accordance with the school, with the regulation set by UNEB, and we don't see any challenge. We don't have any worry because we know our students are going to perform. That we are going to have the best results out of them since the teachers did their best job.
Head teacher, tulaba Ministry of Education buli taamu baleta curriculum empya ngamu abasomesa tibiba affectinga nnyo naddala kusomesa bano abandi.
We don't see any big effect about the bringing of the new curriculum because we are enjoying the new curriculum. The new curriculum that was enrolled in 2020 is competence-based, and we have adopted it as teachers who have loved it, students are loving it, and we are seeing it taking students somewhere. We are seeing it taking the young generations of this country somewhere because they are trying to learn skills which was not in old curriculum. So we have embraced this new curriculum and we much believe that it's going to help the citizens of this country.
Head teacher, omulabi wa Sol TV yandiyagadde kumanya naddala nga mu abasomesa bizibu ki naddala bye muyitamu kusomesa bano abaana.
Thank you so much. As teachers, of course, we are the second parents. By training, we say that teachers are co-parents, meaning that when students leave their families, we have to handle them as parents. Of course, we meet a lot of challenges with these learners. They come from different backgrounds. Some parents don't mind about them, others parents mind about them so much. But our role as teachers is to ensure that we mold them, we bring them morally, we bring the morally upright citizens who will help this country generally. Because of lockdown, long time in lockdown, most students, the discipline of most students diminished. However, we have tried our best through guidance and counseling. We are always having the counseling sessions. We sit with them, we guide them, we show them the importance of having education, the importance of being educated. What are you going to be in the future? What do you want to be? We are always on them. At least twice a week we meet them, we interact with them, we guide them into the right way. You know, a learner must be guided all the time. Any group of people, even if they are old, if they don't have guidance, finally they will not achieve anything. So for us as Standard High School Nyamwaba, career guidance is one of the key areas we focus on, because if you don't guide learners in the right direction, even if you teach, at the end of it all, you will not harvest anything from them. A learner may get first grade well, but a learner who has got first grade and is not morally upright, finally we take up a job and we find that he's doing a lot of negative acts in office and is not serving the nation with one heart. So the biggest part we are playing is to guide these learners into the right path, so that tomorrow if they take up different offices, they have that value, they have the values, they have the positive attitudes accepted in a given society for the purposes of development of this country as a whole.
Maybe lastly, Kasese district it was ranked in number 3 mu early pregnancies. Nga mwesomero, did you register any student with pregnancy?
Thank you so much. We had one of the students last year sitting her UCE examinations as a student mother. He had a child, but we contained her. We stood with her. We advised her. We really encouraged her because we never wanted her to mess up with her future. Acquiring pregnancy doesn't mean that your future has ended. You can acquire pregnancy, you study and pass and serve this nation and become of great value. You become a doctor, you become a lawyer, you become a good engineer. So we had one who was pregnant or who had a child during examination time, but we tried to be near her and we much believe that she's going to be among the best students as per UCE results which are going to be released today.
Okay, thank you so much. Wamala ne Apollo byebyo bye tusobodde kufunayo ku head teacher. Tukyali ku ground nga Salt Media tugenda kulinda barelezinge zino results tulabe abana ba performance batya mu Kasese district. Tulabe abalamba bameka bagudde kubanga mu bigezo bya P7 ebyavudde bye barelezinze just juzi ko. Kasese district amasomero agalimu hard to reach area ga performinga bubi like 75% of amasomero ga primary agalimu hard to reach area bagwe bigezo bya P7 kujja kwa galimu urban areas bo ba performinga bulungi naye tugenda goberera nesonga zino za senior 4 tulabe obuzibu bwali kuki abasomesa tibakola kwa like they never did their work kusomesa abana ba performinga bulungi kati n'abana bali mu urban area bo bakola ki kulaba ntino bana bayita bulungi. So tukyali ku ground, we are going to be giving you updates about this. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Gerard Tumusime, but I wanted to speak with the head teacher, Mr. Barrio Robert. I wanted to know how many candidates sat for their UCE examinations in 2022 at Standard High School, and did they register absentee candidates? Was there any case of absenteeism for any reason? And again, finally, if he can comment on whether they have challenges that that government can come in and help them. I don't know if he feels government can help. I presume that is a private school. If it is a private school, are they ready, or maybe can they invite government to help them with any of the challenges they face?
Yes, Mr. Master, also you can hold on this one. Mr. I didn't get them properly, but I know he's the headmaster of Standard High School Nyamwaba. That is purely a private school. Like we are seeing the numbers of private candidates outweighs numbers of government-aided schools or candidates for UCE for last year. What is their opinion about government's proposal to regulate fees? Because we are seeing Uganda is purely a free market economy, but government has a plan to regulate fees for both private schools or private entities and government-aided schools. What is his opinion on that proposal?
All right.
Bano babadde babuuza how many, what's the total number of the students you registered last year, and did you register any absentee of any student last year?
Thank you so much. Last year we registered 108 students for UCE examinations. But out of 108, only 105 signed up for the final examinations. Out of the 105 who sat for examinations, 65 were females and 40 were males. The 3 who didn't turn up for the examinations had different issues. We tried to reach out the parents, and the students had completely refused to turn up to school to do their final examinations. We tried to convince the parents, we tried to sit with the children, we advised them. but children refused, and but one of them was very sickly. She got a very strange disease which could not allow her to sit the examinations. But out of those 5 who missed exams, there is nobody who missed examinations, maybe because of physical challenges or what. Because we had a good understanding with the parents. Those who had physical challenge issues, we handled them politely, we handled them well, and they searched for their examinations because failure to complete school fees was not out of their own making. Those 3 who missed exams, one got a very strange disease which could not allow her to sit for exams, and the 2 boys who didn't turn up had their own issues. We tried to guide them, to counsel them, visit their homes, but they didn't turn up for exams.
Ekibuuzo kirala babuziza, do you wish government to come in to support this school since you have the big number of students here?
Any support from government is highly appreciated, basically in the key areas of science and technology. For example, if government would give us more offer, if it would give us more computers as a way of promoting information and communication technology, would really appreciate. If government would come in and support the way how science subjects are handled in school, maybe by giving funds that can equip laboratory the more, then that would help us so much. Already we appreciate government through the Ministry of Education and Sports has been supporting private schools, in particular has been supporting Standard High School Nyamwaba, because we have received numerous books of the new curriculum as one way of fostering new curriculum, and we really so much appreciate the role played by the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Education and Sports in relation to supporting private schools, because if it was not out of where government would say, no, we are not supporting private schools and not giving them books, but for it they said, let us give them books. After all, they are handling the children of this nation. Likewise, I may say government should come in and help private schools, basically in particular come and help Standard High School Nyamwaba. We have a very large number of students. We have approximately 80 computers, but we would love to have more than 200 so that every child is able to touch on computer, him or herself, when his computer lesson. So if government would come in really and give us support of that kind, would appreciate.
Maybe lastly, basomesa ba sciences bo bafuna increasement of salary, babongeza omusala. So abasomesa ba arts bo bali mu kwekalakasa baagala babongeza omusala. Ngamwe private schools namwe, are you doing the same like government teachers?
We believe that all teachers are equal, and we believe that they give knowledge, almost same knowledge, the citizens of this nation. In this case, we give some side allowance science teachers, but our salaries for arts and science are nearly similar, because we look at them. The art teacher can produce a lawyer who is very valuable to this nation. The art teacher can produce an economist who will help the economy of the country to grow. And the economy of the country which will support other sectors of the economy, let's say health, let's say any other kind of sector like agriculture. Therefore, for us, we believe in all teachers being equal, because you may be a doctor, but you have been counseled and guided by an art teacher. If that teacher didn't counsel you into the right path, you wouldn't become a doctor. Therefore, that's why I come and say, we as private schools, we are considering all teachers to be equal. However, we have exception of sciences in that they do practical subjects and have to give them allowances, of which a history teacher may not do a practical, but that allowance which has been done by that practical which has been done by a chemistry teacher, you have to consider it in a special way. We believe all teachers are equal, and that's how we are promoting the school to ensure that there is harmony among the teaching staff members in school.
Okay, tuanze again. Yebyo Apollo ne wamala mu studio.
Kale, tuyanzege Gerard Tumusime, omusasi waffe mu bitundu ebya Lwenzo region. Thank you so much, Mr. Barrio Robert, Headmaster Standard High School Nyamwaba in Kasese district. Let's wish you the the best as we wait for the release of UCE examinations 2022. Atulaba ku Soul TV tuli mu mpereza eyenjawulo nga tulindirira ebivudde mu bigezo ebyatuulibwa abayizi mu mwaka gwa 2022 abasini eyokuna wali tubirindirira ku mukolo oguli mu State Lodge Nakasero nga tusuubira nti abakulembeze oba bakulu okuva mu kitongole ky'ebyebigezo Uganda National Examination Board gye bagenda okusinziira okwanjulira Minister era First Lady Honorable Kataha Museveni ebyavudde mu bigezo then naye abitongoze mu butuufu mu butongole launching mu butongole abifulumye mu butongole eri eggwanga lyonna okutwaliza wamu ekyo tumanyi kaseera sikangu abayizi n'abasomesa ne bananyini masomero bateeka okubanga mu kaseera kano bali ku bunkenke balindiridde okutegeera ebyavudde mu bigezo n'okusingira ddala omuzadde mu kaseera kano nga muganda wange Wamala Muhammad wano tamanyi kye yasiga naye ate kyewusiga kyokungula
yes rana mugamba kyoleta kyonoleta
naye ate mulimu ensonga ya covid nabo basaasira
data twamugula twasoma mu holiday twagezaako twakola ogwaffe so we let the ball negenda mu pitch yabwe kati kyeyakola kyekyo so no much pressure ndowooza mwetagisa kulwala kola biki namugamba kola kyosobola kubanga munaye nange mulumbi esaasobola kukola nange mati yali n'okunzita nawona mpone science nange nakola ku binasobola sinza mugamba nti data akati mu kubala kesaafu sinza mugamba data akati mu chemistry kesaafu nanze
Ze ndowooza n'abazadde pressure ndowooza gye tussa ku bayizi nayo ekendeera emuko well twagala grades ennungi twagala academic excellence naye ate pressure omwana bw'omuteekako pressure nyingi nayo oba oliawo oyinza omukozesa ensobi ndowooza kye kiviirako n'abasomesa okubbira bino bye tuwulira
provide her oba him byaba yeetagisa
textbooks
w'ebitabo mweriyo fees sasula byonna byateekeddwa okubeera ng'afuna then omuleke akole kyasobola within her limits tojja mukaka kyatajja kusobola kyotaakola tajja kireeta
kale ne okusinziira ku kye tulabye ku report gye tufunye Kasese kirungi nti tufunye ku ssomero erya gavumenti ate ne tufuna ne ku ssomero erya private ndowooza Wamala olabyewo enjawulo mu background eri obadde olaba ebizimbe structures nga zeezo ekifo wali wenyini abayizi basomera environment olaba nga oba oliawo ze zimeziwa ayogedde ku computers nti balina computer 8 oba okitegeera simanyi masomero ga government oba gasinga oba balinayo computer meka netandikirawo otuwemuko ku analysis ku njawulo gyolabye private care
n'obuzibu oluusi nti abasomesa bano aba private ebiseera ebisinga baba baagala just tax exemption bayambeko mu bintu bye bakozesa oba oluusi apparatus reagents obayambeko oyinza obutabagamba nti oyinza obutababwe naye bawe obakenderezeeko waiver ebereko ku bantu bano bagenda ogula omusolo mubajjeko omusolo basobole okubeera nga basobola okukompitinga nammwe kubanga ebyemmwe bijja nga biri tax free naye ati bano bateekako omusolo mungi okubijja gye babijja mu katale beera nga obayambako mu mbeera bwetu bayinza okusobola nabo okukompitingira awamu walengera mu PLE balaga nti special needs abaana bano abayitaaga obuyambi obw'enjawulo era nabo tebakola bulungi kubanga ate capitation wabo asingako kugana amasomero abali able bodied
ndoza tugenda kumulamu naye oyogere ku special needs students oba candidates bayogera ku bye bakozesa braille byakozesa ebyo muku ng'abatalaba bamuzibe bye bakozesa ebyo ebintu ebyo nabyo singa bibeerayo kyandeyambyeko bo mu